Episode 7, The Great Ice Rink Fiasco. The village had done the unthinkable. They built an ice rink on the frozen pond just beyond Heinrick's trading post. It gleamed under lantern light, and the first ever Goblin versus Elf winter hockey match had drawn a roaring crowd. The goblins waddled out in dented armor, brandishing sticks like clubs. The elves glided in gracefully, sporting elegant skates, capes, and matching scarves. It was clear this was going to be less of a sporting event and more of a cultural war. But Heinrick, ever the entrepreneur, had his eyes on the true prize, concessions. "We'll make a fortune, Kutath," he cried, hauling crates of ingredients towards a makeshift booth. Hot drinks, sweet treats, hearty snacks. What could go wrong? Heinrick scratched his tusk. With you, everything. Concessions menu of Accidental Wonders. Hot chocolate with a kick. Unfortunately, Heinrick mistook chili powder for cocoa powder. The first sip sent an elf referee squealing across the ice, breathing fire like a dragon. Goblins immediately demanded 3 more cups. Flavored snow cones, a perfect winter treat scooped straight from the snow. Heinrick flavored them with his secret syrups, which turned out to be potions from his failed experiments. One cone made a goblin's tongue glow green. Another gave an elf hiccups that shot out sparkles, and a third made a halfling float 3 feet in the air. Customers kept coming back just to see what would happen next. Number 3. Mystery meat on a stick. Heinrick never admitted what the meat was. Probably goat? Possibly turnip. Whatever it was, it sizzled with an odd magical glow. Elves swore it gave them better skating speed. Goblins swore it gave them gas-powered propulsion. Both teams demanded seconds. Number 4. Spice mulled cider. Meant to be warm and comforting, but thanks to Heinrich's special spice blend, the cider fizzled and expanded like foam. Barrels exploded, showering the rink with apple-scented snow. The crowd cheered as if it were fireworks. Number 5. Frozen curry puffs. Heinrick thought freezing his famous curry into dumpling form would make for a wintry treat. Instead, they turned into rock-hard spheres. The goblins, delighted, immediately replaced the hockey puck with frozen curry puffs, smacking them across the rink with their wooden sticks. The puffs whistled through the air at dangerous speeds, leaving trails of curry steam whenever one cracked against the ice. As the game descended into chaos, elves twirling like ballerinas, goblins body-slamming each other, halflings floated overhead with glowing tongues, the rink became a wild carnival of magic and food. Another culinary triumph, Heinrick declared, hands on his hips. A snow-drenched villager stumbled up, holding one of the glowing meat sticks like a torch. "Heinrick, your food just set the mayor's hat on fire." Heinrick nodded sagely. Innovation often has its side effects. Meanwhile, Kutath skated by, holding a tray of chilly hot chocolates in each hand, shouting, "Best winter ever!" before crashing face first into a snowbank. And thus, the village's first ice rink event became legendary, not for the hockey, not for the winners, which no one remembered, but for Heinrich's unforgettable concessions of Accidental Wonders.